If you feel you're not accepted somewhere, then go to your place and develop it. Frederick Leonard, welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post our juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. Frederick is going to receive bashings if he is not taken for those posts. The news in detail, please. If someone feels they're not being accepted, welcome, but treated well in another man's land, Frederick Leonard, a well-known Nigerian actor, has recommended them to return to their home country and improve it. In a video posted on his social media profile, he made this remark in response to the persistent problem of tribalism. According to the Nollywood actor Frederick Leonard, Nigeria is a vast country, enough country where individuals may use the riches to build their communities and turn it into paradise as long as they have them. If what they produce is good, other people will seek them out. Frederick Leonard expressed his opinion, citing Lagos State as an example, saying that he did not think one had to live in one place to succeed and couldn't see why Lagos was so crowded. Frederick Leonard responded further by saying that Lagos State could not be the location of all the opportunity. He outlined how God has provided everyone and provided everyone with the means to work magic everywhere. The actor also addressed criticisms of poor leadership or the worst people in charge of the greatest people. He emphasized that the country cannot be great if we are not all excellent people, while pointing out that the percentage of the best individuals is limited. Well, I agree with you, sincerely. I agree with you, but I do not totally agree with you. My dear, Lagos is so centralized. This Lagos that everybody is talking about, everybody, that if they talk about it, people from different locations, people from the north, people from the south, will want to come and see things, will want to go and see things, go and see things for themselves. This Lagos, is so centralized. The allocation of resources, the way resources are allocated to Lagos is not the way it has been allocated to other states. I was thinking in allocation of resources, factories, it is going to be equal. Ports is going to be equal. As in, if you get port for west, you could get for east, you could get for north. You understand? Anything where we say now your strength, you go actually get them. But the reverse is not the case. That is why you see all those people. And to me, this advice is coming from is very brilliant. If they not accept you for one particular place, you can actually move. But I understand that it is not really easy. But nobody said it's going to be easy. Nobody said it's going to be easy. You don't get it, bro. People move to locations where they find infrastructures to do their business. You cannot tell them to go back home with such infrastructures if it is not found in their home. Only seaports, international airports are what we need. And bet me if they're provided, we'll go back home in droves, leaving Lagos empty. You see, that is why I said I do not totally agree with him. Because there are things needed for things to thrive. For the economy to thrive in all parts of Nigeria, you have to decentralize it and stop making it a one-man network. Then Kukuma turns slaves in Lagos because it can never be your home. The people say, they hit, they suffocate them. Wahala. By saying it's no man's land, it is very evil of them. The Igbos cannot accommodate you in their land. Okay. Cannot accommodate you in their land the way others accommodate them. We want peace, but they are taking us for granted. You can't come to someone that's an abusive leader. Some bad leaders is the reason you left your land to your place. Your presence, you're having greener pastures. Bad leaders in the country, not bad leaders in the various states. Anyway, bad leaders everywhere. Because like I said, we have good leaders. Lagos is not going to be decentralized. It is going to be decentralized. There are going to be ports, seaports in all parts of the country, all geopolitical zones. Everybody will have their seaports, we have the international airports. So that if you want to move out freely, if you want to go to do business freely, you will not need to touch anywhere. Imagine flying all the way from, flying all the way from Port Harcourt. You have to now touch down Lagos before you now start moving. If you are flying outside. It doesn't make sense, my darling. It doesn't make sense. So this is not a matter of saying no man's. Everybody who is bringing in tribal sentiments to me at this point, I never tire. I never sit down like this using a tongue counting at it, say This thing is only just stoking people for them to fall for it. Now, wow. Lagos State government constructed Lekki Port with foreign partners. They are banking on Lekki Airport and planning 4th mainland bridge. Arafat has constructed Kaduna Dry Port. Tell your governors to wake up and develop the East instead of waiting for the federal government to do everything for you. That is the problem. Bad leaders everywhere. If you've been okay, and the thing is, anyway, let's hope that the current governor of Abia State, that's the elected governor-elect, let's also hope that the current governor of Anambra State and the governor of Enugu State and the governor of Imo State, let's hope that these people are going to come in and they are going to be different. Let's just hope. Lagos cannot be empty. The Indians were there before you came, and when you go back, they'll still be there. You're not the only tribe in Lagos State markets. Okay, and I don't think they said Lagos is in Nigeria and Nigeria is a country. Do you have sense? Okay, for those who are saying Kokomaton lives in Lagos, some people know sabi talk. Some people know sabi talk. And if somebody can't use the way we use talk now reply you, before you know it, you could say another thing. Benin language are the main owners of Lagos. The real name of Lagos is Eko. Eko is Benin language and not Yoruba language. Make una stop this fight. This fight will take nobody anywhere. How did they abuse the leaders? These lies will not work. You see, these people will work silently and leave Lagos for you, and your eyes will clear. You think Lagosians control and can run the economy of Lagos. By the time you come to your senses, it will be too late. My dear, you see, the thing is, there is nobody that is not important, just like your body. You're going to come now and say your nose is not important because it's small. You're going to come now and say your eyes is not important because it's small. You're going to come and say, your mouth is not important. All parts of the body are important for the body to function. The same way Nigerians, we need each other. The same way. We are interdependent, whether we like it or not. My dear, I don't talk this entire. Make everybody sit down. Make everybody sit down. Like I said, Lagos, if they decentralize Lagos and put the things in Lagos elsewhere, put one in Port Harcourt, put one in, what's it called? Delta. Most especially the seaport and international ports. Oh my goodness, oh my gosh. The way things are going to change for the better for the southeastern region is going to shock everyone. Alright, and those notes, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next